But one also very powerful practice for improving focus and concentration is to use covert focus. Covert focus is where my gaze, my eyes are focused on one location, such as my pen, but my focus is actually directed elsewhere in the room or location that I'm in. My mind and to some extent, my peripheral vision is focused, in this case, on the door just to my left in the room that I'm in. That takes a little bit more effort. This is something that all old world primates, of which we are old world primates, are able to do. And it probably evolved as part of the mechanism by which animals could evaluate their scene, evaluate predators, evaluate other primates while not necessarily staring at them directly, so they can obtain information. We can obtain information without having to direct our gaze specifically to one location. Maybe we can obtain information from multiple locations. Indeed, we can. Focusing on the tools that can be incorporated to improve focus and concentration, here's what I recommend. Set yourself a low bar at first and set a timer and try to focus on one location for 30 seconds, and that's it for that day. The next day, you might add 5 seconds, and then the next day, 5 seconds after that. If you miss a day, no big deal. Simply do the practice for the same amount of time that you did the last time that you did the practice, and then gradually try and increase the amount of time that you can focus on one visual location by looking straight forward, for instance, and attending to something in the corner of the room and trying to do that for 30 seconds. You'll find that that's quite a bit harder, and then extending that by 5 seconds every time you do the practice. This is something that I don't think you necessarily have to build up to being able to do for a full hour in order to extract the benefits. In fact, the best way to think about this practice is as a means to get into a focused state.